Hi, in a few seconds I'm going to teach you what PPF is and how it will change your world. Hi, I'm Daryl Palmer at Daryl Palmer Beach Homes, and so in the next 3 minutes I'm going to talk about the first of the 3 P's of selling a house. PL numero uno, preparation, right? And the 3 things to make sure your home sells faster for more money than any of the comparable homes in your neighborhood. So in my #1 best-selling book, Dwelling Selling, available on Amazon. Well, I call it PPF. We'll get to that in a bit. So the first P, the home itself. We need to investigate how your home is prepared to compete in the marketplace and ultimately be the very next home to sell in your neighborhood. So there's 3 key factors in prepping your home. #1 is repairs. #2 is staging, and #3 is cleanliness. So let's start with #1, repairs. The question is, does your home need any repairs? Is there any deferred maintenance that we need to address? If so, then we'll definitely need to have you guys take care of that before we put your home on the market. Then #2, let me ask you a question. Have you ever walked into a builder's furnished new home and said, oh my God, I could just move right into this? Well, this is a science, and we need to prepare your home to produce that exact experience for buyers. So when they feel comfortable, the instant they walk into your house, they pull in the driveway and they go, oh my God, to the second they drive away, we have to create that same experience. And the third and last factor is cleanliness. Before any home is publicly available for buyers to view it, we need to make sure that your home is sparkling clean and completely ready for its debut and ultimately be the very next home to sell in your neighborhood. I call it getting your house ready to have company. In fact, let's look at some photos of homes before and after staging as we prepared these things to sell. The difference is really quite astonishing, and one of those was a trick and it wasn't even a real home. I'll tell you about exactly how we do this sciencey, artsy, designery stratagem when I meet with you at your house, and then I'll give you a detailed assessment of what me and my prep team recommend for your house and your specific situation, because everybody's different, right? In my book, Dwelling Selling, available on Amazon, I call this PPF, and that stands for pre-planning fun. Now, it's really more about pre-planning, and none of it is fun. But it sounds more fun when I mention pre-planning fun, yes? So it's really just PP, pre-planning. And it was me that put the F in PP. So if you haven't already made an appointment with me or my team members, either give me a call directly or send me an email, and then in the next video, I'll cover my unique pricing strategy and how we can make sure that you price your home to sell in the marketplace and not just sit on the market. I'm Daryl Palmer at RE/MAX Estate Properties. Ciao, baby.